How can buildings withstand a tsunami impact? Imagine a giant wave crashing toward the shore, powerful enough to sweep away everything in its path. Now, think about how buildings can survive such a force. When a tsunami hits, it brings waves that are often several meters high and move at speeds over 500 kilometers per hour. These waves exert enormous lateral pressure on structures, sometimes with debris carried along that can cause even more damage. So, how do some buildings manage to stand firm against these natural giants? The secret lies in smart design and strong materials. Buildings that are built to resist tsunamis usually have foundations that are deeply anchored into solid ground or bedrock. These foundations are often made with piles, long columns driven deep into the earth, that can resist high lateral forces and prevent the building from tipping over or lifting off the ground. Using materials like reinforced concrete and steel helps structures stay flexible yet strong enough to bend without breaking under the pressure. Reinforced concrete-filled steel tubes are a good example because they combine strength and flexibility, making the foundation more resilient. Another key feature is the use of breakaway walls and floors on the lower levels of buildings. These parts are designed to detach when hit by a tsunami, which helps absorb the wave's energy and prevents the entire building from collapsing. Think of it like a car crumpling on impact, designed to absorb shock. Elevating buildings on stilts or platforms is also common. This way, water can flow underneath without exerting full force on the main structure. Location matters too. Building on higher ground or behind natural barriers like mangroves or dunes can reduce the impact of the wave. Site planning is essential. Avoiding flood-prone zones can save lives and reduce damage. Building codes now include specific rules for tsunami resistance, especially for critical facilities like hospitals or evacuation centers. These codes requiring multiple structural supports, so if one part fails, others can take the load. In practical terms, designing buildings to withstand tsunamis involves combining deep, stable foundations, strong and flexible materials, breakaway lower sections, and strategic site choices. These measures work together to help buildings survive the immense power of a tsunami, keep occupants safe, and minimize damage. It's all about preparing smartly for one of nature's most destructive forces.